great pleasure and warm greetings to all of you on this very special day, the 50th National Day of Oman. And let me take this opportunity to extend warm greetings and felicitations to His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq, to the government and friendly people of Oman. I would also like to take this opportunity to pay tribute to His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said, who was a visionary leader who transformed Oman into a modern and prosperous nation. He was also the architect of India Oman relationship. I am sure under the leadership of His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq, Oman will continue to march forward on the path of progress and prosperity, and India will remain a close friend and partner of Oman in this journey. India and Oman have always shared very close and friendly relations. And in recent years, our relationship has evolved into a vibrant, multifaceted strategic partnership with very close cooperation in various spheres, whether it is defense and security, trade and economy, health, education, people to people. The strategic partnership is based on our shared interests, shared values, and the most important fact is that our approaches to deal with those challenges are also very similar. And therefore, we have been able to forge this close partnership, and there is a strong desire on both sides, both at leadership level as well as at people to people level. And I can say this from my personal experiences of more than 2 years in Oman. And this was evident during this very challenging period of COVID when we worked very closely together. And I'm sure as we look to the post COVID era, our relationship will continue to grow and prosper. This is the third National Day which is being celebrated since my arrival. I arrived soon after our Prime Minister had visited Oman in February 2018, and it was a landmark visit where we not only, reaffirmed our resolve to further develop the relationship, but we also identified several new areas of cooperation. So, as ambassador, my immediate task was to make progress on those decisions that were taken during the visit. I must say, in these 2 years and little more than that, we have been able to sustain the momentum of high level exchanges. Our leaders have spoken. Prime Minister had a very productive conversation with His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq. We recently organized a meeting of the Joint Commission. So, through all these high level exchanges, we have been able to make progress on those decisions. We have seen continued inflow of investments in both direction. The trade has been growing. I'm sure this is going to be a continuing process, and in the coming days, months, and years, we will be able to really further expand the relationship and realize the full potential of our relations. Our immediate target is to, of course, continue working closely to deal with the challenges of COVID. But we are definitely also thinking about the relations in the post COVID era. Now, Oman has launched its Vision 2040, where it seeks to become a knowledge economy. Seeks to become a digital economy. It has identified several priority areas, and we see India as a natural, reliable partner in all those priority areas that Oman has identified. Similarly, India has launched a movement to become what we call Atmanirbhar India, self-reliant India, and we see Oman as an important partner in that journey. And the relations between our two countries is that there are strong complementarities in our economies, and it will be our endeavor to harness the true potential of complementarities in these areas. I'm quite confident that we will continue to see further strengthening of our partnership in the years ahead. And I really, as embassy, as ambassador, look forward to working closely with the government and people of Oman towards this objective.